Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. My name is MS1, and last video we find something here. After dealing with prank that Nagato did. We found Nagato himself, but not in the condition we were expecting. First we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nagato Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbing his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there are laceration on his left arm, and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed. Again? What's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbing his stomach, and multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there are laceration in his left arm, and the knife held through his right hand. What's wrong with that?
Yep.
Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be.
See?
Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagato's body. Let's start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagato's body. I never thought I had to investigate Nagato's body. You probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Poor Monokuma. You free, everyone. Monokuma's dead. Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey. Come on. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at the factory? Well, you all look alike, so you're a stuffed animal too. Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Why didn't he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to a trouble dirt in the hole with blood. Did he try to intake Nagato's body or something?
What are you saying?
Eh?
You're so evil! What's this? I can't lose!
World supremacy. Seems like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Should the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagato's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. This is an oil lantern, lighter. This is where the curtain would have been hanging. Also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding! Bring it on! Well? Which means?
Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up a sort of trick with it?
You are right.
It caused a fire to destroy evidence. That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to their crime scene, but... I never expected Nagato to die like this. Was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times where we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now is not the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on investigation right now. For now I need to investigate everything about this body. What catches my eye? Maybe the spear through his stomach? The spear with the flashy ornament on it. It impaled deep into Nagato's stomach.
What's this?
Is this your first time looking at this too? Definitely just came out off the vet right now.
Hey! Hey! What?
So you didn't know?
What the hell?
I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside the castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye. Was the race on the end of the cord coming out of the handle. It looked like the part has blood on it too. But for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. Strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Shiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from the Sumi castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. I thought I could go look close on that, but I couldn't. Nagato's right wrist is tied with rope, but it looks like the tip of the rope burned off. Could this be a result of a fire? Well, that's weird. If the rope is burned off like this. Why are Nagato's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? It's a cut from his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this one looks like it's a slice. That's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look as deep compared to his other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound. There's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
Strange. What?
See?
Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it's splattered. There's something else that's strange?
Well?
You're right. Why is it only on that in this part?
See?
Yeah, sure, you win. Congratulations. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Both of Magnetos' legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to a pillar nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Magneto, he also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that? Torture?
Huh?
Which means the wounds all over Nagato's body were from the killer torturing him. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagato confess? Was it something that would lead to a traitor?
Even so.
But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have to go this far? There's still things. His face. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. At least to keep Nagato from screaming for help.
This is bad.
Jackie moved past Kazuichi and Emi. He squatted down next to Nagato's face. And in one swift movement, she ripped off the duct tape of his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
Hey!
Hey. Well?
She means Nagato's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. He tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? That's something you really need to worry about.
Yep.
Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. Should remember it. There's still more. Left hand, face, burned rope, feet. Spear. Oh, nice. The knife is stabbed through Nagato's right hand. Did we really do this? How could we do something so cruel? Military base? And now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well,
Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagato's legs and arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
it cannot be. How cruel.
And does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could just kill him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did we need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
The reason we have to use the spear, so... I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagato's body. Can't believe I actually investigated such a greasy looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead bodies right in front of me, and one of my peers seems the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. So now what?
Like, huh? That's obviously wrong.
A bomb is ticking down. I'm gonna need to reach at 0. I think there's something else than us going home. Does that mean you don't think that can happen?
Well, yeah. Hey! Shut up! Shut up! Damn it!
Anyway, like you said before, if you screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. And think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
I know. You...
What does that matter?
So,
It was at noon. What were we doing at that time?
It's time.
It also has a clock function. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
all right!
Also, the plan looks very detailed, so it would have needed time to prepare.
All right!
I can only think of one person actually right now. It arrived late at the bombs, and also wasn't at its post before.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the problem. But sure, none of us were an alibi, so any of us could have done it, but one of us arrived later at the factory.
So just as I thought.
Looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
That's one of the sprinklers heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well. See?
Yeah. You're right. Definitely see it. Looks like a small red line on the ceiling grinder.
Perhaps.
Blood. The color definitely looks like blood. But there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Now then, guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagato. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble and trying tagging him with the rope and covering his mouth with tape. Not just that. There's no reason to inflict any wounds on other than the fatal one. So, what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, so try to investigate the other areas inside this warehouse first. Okay, can I? No. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic remains of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably those fire grenades that were used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. I'm guessing those fire grenades didn't have water in them or whatever fire extinguishing at all. We probably have had something else since, if I remember correctly, didn't one of them say that the fire was actually getting more intense as they throw in remains? A lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall it should have been neatly put away.
See?
It was right in the end. It was a kind of trap. Could it be smart it?
Well? Hey.
Yeah, compared to the other tipped-over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly. Strange. That means I can speculate this was done intentionally. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. Or it is plugged into the speaker rather. But why is this here?
Maybe.
Yeah, you're right. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? There are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. Screen is completely soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. Well, any other ideas of this place? But it's better than the warehouse burning into the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
Hey, hey! You are right.
I think I know what he's meaning. You made me think about it.
Of course not. Say what? Whoa!
So you were thinking about it.
Disgusting.
Oh, come on. She heard everything. I wonder if she know what we were talking about. Or understood it.
Hey!
That's easy. You should probably just keep your mouth shut already.
Hey!
Okay, so...
Like,
looks like Sonya is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we're pretty much finished investigating Nagato's body, it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonya, do you have a minute? I want to talk to you about that fake bomb Nagato set up in the warehouse exploded. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? How did you know the bombs were fake? That's not all, either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the Central Island. Plus, When I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my! It cannot be!
And actually do. Sonia?
I am sorry!
Eh?
Well?
Does that mean when you heard Nanko planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is...
And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen!
How did you find out that the bombs are military-based but fake? What? Why would you do that?
I see, I see. However, that plan was an utter failure.
Hey, look at the Monami that. Ooh, shiny.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it all to hell!
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If so, Nagato's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it.
Do you have a minute?
You're right, I got it. Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
Yeah, I am.
Well?
You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? You might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, Flashy factory next door, the Stormy castle. where the spear originally came from. And Nagato's room. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him.
Can you hear me?
In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
Huh?
Yep. See?
You don't really need me to say that.
Hey!
There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way to except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagato's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Okay, but I think this will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!